Welcome back, everybody, to more of Making My Sister Play Dating Sims. I'm Nathan,
I'm Kaylin.
and here we're back again with Ace Academy.
I'm really enjoying it so far, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the slight futuristic,
Yeah.
slightly sci-fi elements.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And we were just about to, we just joined Show's team, and he was about to show us, and introduce us to the other team.
The rest of the
The
team.
rest of the team. Ooh, they've got a pool table!
They've got a pool table! and
And a nice TV.
and
is
beer
that
on tap.
Is that a bar?
That's a bar
And a
with
dartboard.
with beer on tap.
Okay.
I hope that's just soda.
I hope so.
How old are these children?
I don't really know.
I say
College
children.
age, I guess. So maybe it's
The
beer.
lounge is filled with groups of pilots. I guess everyone is catching up with their team. Sho squeezes between the groups and I follow him towards the back corner of the room. He pauses in front of two girls. Alright.
This is the team?
The fiery one and the quiet shy one.
It kind of looks like, just judging by the poses.
The one with dark hair stares at her feet as soon as she notices Sho, while the one with red hair continues chatting on her cell phone. If she's talking on her cell phone, it must have a very good Bluetooth because
Yeah.
I can't tell a thing.
Her hair covers it.
Sho motions towards the dark-haired girl.
This is Mayu. She's the coolest person on this team.
The coolest one? Cool.
All right.
Don't tell Kaori I said that.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me, Show.
He glances at the redhead, who isn't paying the slightest bit of attention to us.
Cool. On second thought, your secret is not safe with me, Show. She looks like she could kill me.
Mayu blushes deeply.
That's not true.
It's nice to meet you, Mayu. I'm Arthur. Sorry. I'm Arthur.
I'm Arthur!
Sorry.
Wait, are you thinking from the kids show?
From the kids' show.
Yeah.
I smile at her and hold out my hand. She wrinkles her brow in confusion, then gingerly shakes my hand and continues to shake it.
Is it awkward yet?
Just made this awkward. She immediately drops my hand and returns her gaze to the floor. That wouldn't be a very... I don't know, shaking hands isn't a very traditional Japanese greeting, is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
These days?
Yeah.
Okay. Sho turns towards the redhead.
Hey, quit being rude.
Her gaze shifts to him and his smile falters.
I mean, will you be done soon? I'd like you to meet someone.
No rush or anything.
She frowns
I need to call you back.
Oh.
and snaps her phone shut.
So
Wait, she's got a flip
this
phone?
is Kaori.
Yeah, apparently.
Supposedly in the future, flip phones still
Flip
exist.
phones are still popular.
She gives me a quick once-over, then crosses her arms over her chest.
A pilot?
Oh.
Not just any pilot, but a pilot who's willing to join my team.
She sounds a little skeptical.
Your team?
Oh.
Her eyes narrow at Sho as he shrinks back, then wears a sheepish grin.
I mean, our team.
Of course you do.
That's better.
She turns back towards me.
I suppose you'll do. Not
Thanks
like
for
we
the vote
really
of
have a
confidence.
choice or anything.
I suppose you'll do. Well, that was easy. Nice to meet you. You'll do too. Let's just play it safe and say nice to meet you.
I extend my hand. I'm Arthur. Pleased to meet you. She stares blankly at my hand and makes no move to take it.
Ooh, wow.
After a minute, I lower it.
We have found the Tsundere.
Well, that was awkward. Anyway, thanks for letting me join your team. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to find one. Sho claps me on the back.
Aren't you glad you had me to look out for you?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Yeah, you're like my fairy godmother.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Kaori snorts, surprising both of us. Sho especially. He continues to stare at her and her frown returns.
What?
I just didn't know you were able to laugh.
Wow.
Her hands clench into fists.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
She relaxes and refolds her arms over her chest.
Show's gonna get hit.
Just because I don't laugh at your stupid jokes doesn't mean I don't have a sense of humor.
He leans into me and lowers his voice.
Don't listen to her. I'm hilarious.
Sure. I'm sure you are.
I'm
All the
sure-
hilarious ones say
yes,
that.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome to the team, bro.
Thanks.
I think.
So you're probably wondering why we need another member.
No, because you need 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only 3 of you.
Actually, I hadn't, but now that he mentioned it... Yeah, kind of.
Basically, Kaori and I were part of this super awesome team, but then they stopped being awesome, so we left.
That's not vague at all.
Yeah,
Wow, Show. For once you didn't ramble.
he feigns offense.
You wound me. All my stories are brief.
Somehow I doubt that.
Remember when I told you about my one birthday where everyone showed up wearing the same clothes as me?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He turns to me.
Actually, it's a pretty good story. So basically, I grew up in this kind of... Mayu knows what I'm talking about.
I think we're getting derailed here.
Don't
Yep.
encourage him.
Mayu smiles faintly.
Anyway, the point is, we used to be on a team, but left because the team was turning into something we didn't agree with.
Except Mayu. She's a first year.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she got a whole bunch of invites to other teams, but decided to join us. We're pretty lucky to have her.
How come you chose this team? Mayu shifts uncomfortably under my gaze.
I trust Show.
Oh, okay.
She thinks he's cute.
Yeah.
I wait for her to say more, but she doesn't.
I have a feeling they've known each other for a while. That's kind of the vibe I
Kaori
get.
taps her foot impatiently.
So, now that you know all that, are you in?
I guess, sure.
They're all a little strange in their own way, but I think I can learn to get along with them. Even Kaori.
We made her laugh already, so we're starting to get on her good side.
Yeah, I'm in.
Great!
Kaori checks her phone.
I've spent too much time talking to you and I need to get home.
Okay.
With a short wave, she heads out.
We should get going too.
Mayu nods. Yeah, me too.
We'll see you tomorrow?
Sure thing, team.
Yeah, see ya.
Cool.
We wave goodbye and go our separate ways.
Alright.
I start to head toward the parking lot before I remember I left my bike at home today. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the bus schedules. Hopefully there's one coming soon. I scroll through the schedules as I hurry towards the front of the campus.
Ah, waiting for buses.
Pick up and drop off are in the same location, right?
Hopefully.
When I make it to the bus stop, there are a handful of students already waiting.
That's encouraging.
Crane my neck to look for Yuna, but she's not there. I guess that was just wishful thinking anyway. After what feels like a lifetime, the bus arrives. I'm able to find a seat right away and have an uneventful ride home.
Don't get any girls' numbers this time.
Feel like that could have been a potential sequence where we actually bumped into somebody if we'd made different choices, but
Possibly.
we'll never know.
We'll never know, or will we?
You guys will have to play the game and find out for yourselves.
Yep.
Soon as I open the front door, I hear a clanging in the kitchen. Nikki must be home. Just as I predicted, she's stirring a pot, surrounded by a mess of appliances.
Are you making dinner?
Hey, Nikki. She glances up in surprise.
Hey, you're home early.
Am I? It's right around dinner time. What are you making?
Guess.
Okay.
I try to peek into the pot, but she hides it from me.
No cheating.
My nose knows. I already know what the answer is anyway. I didn't realize we were 5 years old again. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Oh, that couldn't be any more American.
That's amazing, though. Let's see.
Chili's baby back ribs.
We're not sponsored by
Barbecue
Chili's. Also,
Yeah.
that's a really old ad, isn't it?
Oh, that was around when I was
I was gonna say, like, that's had to be from when we were kids.
gonna say it's around when we were kids.
Yeah.
But that's dating us.
The 90s.
The 90s.
I'm gonna trust my nose.
Early 2000s too. I breathe in deeply and pause to sort the aromas lingering in the air. The dominant scent is of tomatoes, followed by meat, beef to be specific, but also a hint of celery, basil.
Also, this is very strange because as she was... I think it must be the sound that tipped me off somehow.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Like, I was thinking spaghetti.
Yeah.
And-
Just-
Wow. Bolognese. Okay.
Bolognese. Okay.
You're making bolognese.
She laughs and shows me the simmering sauce in the pot.
Okay, so I guess I was a little off, but it's similar.
Good
Similar.
guess.
It was no guess. The super smeller knows.
The super smeller.
I solemnly tap my nose.
You're so weird. Who actually names their nose?
Well, everybody calls mine Eagle Beak, so why not?
For good reason.
Laugh all you want now, but you'll be singing a different tune when the super smeller gets you out of danger.
And why would I be in danger?
I don't know, maybe your enemies are planning a sneak attack against you. She laughs again.
I don't have any enemies.
Just give it time.
Wow, ominous.
Rude. I'm very likable.
She swats my arm, and it's my turn to laugh. I'm just glad you're the one cooking and not me. Everything you make's delicious. You really have a talent for cooking, you know.
Oh, shut up.
She tries to hold back her smile, but fails. She goes shopping after school today. I didn't know Uncle Kaito kept all these ingredients at home.
Yeah, I did. Sushi yesterday was so good, but I wanted something more hearty today, you know?
That's nice of you.
To Nikki, hearty foods are comfort foods. Does that mean you had a bad day at school? She blinks in surprise, then laughs.
Of course not. It was great. I met a lot of people at the club fair they held after school. There are so many cool clubs. Did you know they have a kendo club? You definitely wouldn't find that back home.
Nope.
There are a couple kendo clubs like around where we live, but yeah, they're not very.
Pretty rare.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try out for their dance team though. Maybe run for student government.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, around here, I think if you're not into baseball, basketball, football, or
Soccer.
soccer,
Yeah.
you're kind of out of luck for
Yeah, basically.
after-school activities.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, sounds like you've had a pretty productive day. She quickly checks the pasta and nods.
Definitely. I'm a little disappointed they don't have a cooking club, but that's okay. They offer a cooking class, which I'm taking. Soon I will be an expert in Japanese cuisine.
Cool.
Maybe you can start a cooking club.
Oh, maybe.
Begin to set the table for three, when Nikki shakes her head.
Didn't you see Uncle Kaito's text? He'll be home late tonight.
Oh,
I haven't been checking my phone.
shame.
Soon the table is set, and both Nikki and I have a full portion of pasta in front of us.
Pasta.
How
Busted.
was your first day?
It was alright. I managed to join a team, which was pretty lucky considering only one team was looking for members.
That's good. What are your teammates like?
Don't really know yet.
They're all pretty distinct.
That's one way to put it.
One girl is slightly terrifying, another girl is so quiet I kind of forget she's there, and the guy who recruited me, well, he's a special snowflake.
He's a special snowflake.
I'm not sure I believe that you're the most normal person there.
We are, actually.
So it sounds like finding a team today was super important.
Oh yeah, qualifiers on Friday.
But that's in 2 days.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I know, everyone else knew this in advance and formed teams over the summer.
Well, that's not really fair.
Yeah, but it's fine.
We'll show them. It'll be awesome.
In other news, I met Yuna, this really nice girl, on the bus today.
Oh, do you like her? She gonna be your girlfriend?
Depends on...
Depends on my choices.
Depends on the choices of the player here. The playa.
The player.
Oh, shut up. She was just really helpful.
Oh, yeah?
She showed me the way to the administrative office.
It was so romantic.
Because you can't get there on your own?
Well, it's a good thing she did, because when the receptionist gave me a hard time, Yuna stepped in and got me the parking pass.
Yeah, it was really cool of
You're
her.
right, she does sound helpful. Sounds like you've had quite the day.
Uh-huh.
Conversation continues and eventually lulls to a natural close. Soon both our plates are polished clean.
Yum.
Do we use a buffer on them or something?
Yep.
I am so full.
Who told you to be such a pig?
I help her with cleanup. I think I'm gonna relax for a bit, then go to bed early tonight.
Yeah, me too. Good night.
Night.
It was a long day.
We part ways and I head into my room. It's too early to go to bed, but I'm mentally exhausted and I don't feel up to doing much. I browse the internet for a while, looking up nothing in particular until my eyes feel heavy and I drift off to sleep.
That's pretty relatable.
Yep.
I do that too.
Me too.
Yep. Oh. Blurry.
Sun shines through my curtains and across my face.
Blinding.
Keep my eyes shut and turn over in my bed, trying to force myself back to sleep. The more I try to return to sleep, the more awake I become. I can also relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? And my clock flashes 6:30. I still have another half hour before my alarm goes off.
I do that a lot too. Like, I wake up before my alarm is supposed to go off, and then I'm like, I should go back to sleep. But
Yep.
then it's only, like, it's not enough time to actually get back to sleep and have anything useful happen.
Yep. I curl deeper into my blankets, but soon get bored. The only time I ever naturally wake up this early is when I have jet lag. I'm not sure if this is a blessing or a curse. Guess I may as well get ready.
Sometimes it's best.
Quickly change into my uniform and head downstairs.
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
Tromp. To an empty kitchen. It's weird being the first one up. Usually Nikki is doing her thing in the kitchen. I'll catch up on some reading while I wait for her. She should be up soon anyway.
Nope.
I pull up the news app on my phone. The front page doesn't have anything too interesting.
The sound effects are really cool in this game, by the by.
By the by. Until I spot an article on Alludian
Alludian?
Enterprises.
Yeah.
Ludian Enterprises has officially announced their intentions to sponsor an up-and-coming team in the coming War Games.
Oh.
The rapidly expanding R&D company is gaining a lot of attention in the field of Xenorobotics?
Xenorobotics?
Xenorobotics.
I think. I don't know.
And they're putting pressure on established innovators, such as Vector Industries and Paragon Weaponry. Much of their success can be attributed to CEO Donnie Roos, who was a top graduate in the pilot program at Ace Academy, and a visionary when it comes to modern and functional designs for gear.
Oh.
Don't think I've heard of these guys before. It must be a local company who hasn't quite expanded to the States yet. Sounds like they're making a name for themselves, though. Time on my phone reads 6:57. Listen for any signs of life upstairs, but the house is still. Better grab something to eat before I need to go. Doesn't seem like Nikki's coming down anytime soon. My phone flashes to the next article. A headline on Dashu?
If it's Japanese, it'd be pronounced Dashu.
Dashu?
Yeah.
That should be good. Push the button shaped like a film projector on the bottom of the page, and the text projects on the nearest surface. Then I place
Fancy.
my phone in a dock on the table so the text shines on the kitchen table. Grab a couple slices of bread and stick them in a toaster. As I wait for my toast to finish, I sit at the table and read the article.
Wow, that's cool. You could just, like, project a news article on the table. Good luck, Nathan.
Kanaku Dishitaru, CEO of Dashu, made an unscheduled appearance at the memorial service yesterday for Yudai Misaki. A year ago, the community was shocked by the unexpected death of Ace Academy's most promising pilot.
Unexpected death.
Dun dun dun! The family was honored that the mighty mogul took the time to show his respects to their son, and concurrently postponed the unveiling of Dashu's new line of energy drinks. The introduction has been rescheduled to take place next week.
What are you reading?
Ah!
Merged.
How can your feet make no sound? Nothing! How were you so quiet?
Jeez, Nikki, you startled me. Make some noise when you walk. She laughs.
You're a ninja.
That would totally ruin my chance of surprising you.
No more of that, please. I'm gonna have to tie some bells around your neck so I can hear you coming, like people do for cats.
Are you comparing me to a cat?
That's a thing, isn't it?
That's a thing, isn't it?
You know, like Neko girls?
Oh my gosh! No! Don't make your sister a Neko girl.
Oh my god. Stop it, you perv.
What?
Yeah, I don't need to know about your weird little fantasy.
That's not...
So you don't think a girl would look super cute with cat ears?
No.
No. But now that I'm imagining it, definitely wouldn't say no.
That drool off your face.
I instinctively wipe at my chin, but nothing's there. Nikki just laughs and heads past me.
She's good.
Oh, she's good. Nikki glances at my toast, which had popped up while we were talking.
Your toast is burned.
What?
Wow. Nikki's over here, like, making bolognese and we can't even make toast.
I leap out of my chair and stand beside her. It's not burned. She flips it over to reveal the dark side of charcoal. Oh.
You're so hopeless. How did you survive in college without me?
I ate in the cafeteria.
That explains it.
There we go.
She throws away the toast and pulls out 2 yogurts from the fridge. Why would you
Well,
do
since
that?
you
Charcoal is
watched breakfast,
perfectly
you'll
edible.
have to make do with the quick
Nathan,
snack
how'd you
you don't
survive
have
without
to
me?
Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who does about half the cooking or more in my house sometimes.
Yeah, I have seen you cook at your house. Alright, fair enough.
And you know, I honestly, I'm pretty good.
You can, yeah, you make a really good stir fry.
I make a pretty good stir fry.
Yeah.
I accept the yogurt she hands me and we both finish them in record time. Then we grab our things and head out the door.
Are you able to give me a ride today? The bus yesterday was so crowded.
Well, I guess we have a parking pass now, so sure. You just want to show off your pilot big brother. Of course I'll take you. Hell no, woman, my bike is for the ladies. I'm actually taking the bus.
Well, if we go out on our motorcycle, it's cool.
It is cool.
At least our bike.
And went to the trouble of getting us a parking pass, even though we wouldn't have had one for like another couple of weeks.
But if we take the bus again, we might bump shoulders with Yuna.
But then she'd be like, well, why didn't you use your parking pass for your bike that you mentioned you had? I don't know. Sure, I want to be nice and take Nikki, because Nikki's cool.
Yeah, Nikki's cool.
You just want to show off your pilot big brother.
I flash her a confident grin. Hoping to make friends by having a cool big brother. Nikki rolls her eyes.
More like I don't want to be squished between the smelly old lady and the fat guy again.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's it.
If you're gonna be like this, then I'm just gonna take the bus.
She turns away and I laugh. I'm kidding, Nikki. Come on, I'll take you to school.
Plus, I want to see what this bike is like.
I pull my bike up outside of Nikki's school and take off my helmet. Here we are. Nikki hops off the bike and grins, handing me the extra helmet.
Thanks.
I notice a few students staring in our direction. One girl walks over to us.
Oh, Nikki's bestie won.
Hey, Nikki.
Oh, hey!
Who's this?
My brother. He goes to ACE.
Hearts.
The teal stripes on his uniform. That's amazing. I had no idea you were related to one of the ace pilots. It's such a tough program.
So she actually is getting popular because we're a pilot.
She waves over a young male student. Look, Nikki's older brother is a pilot at Ace. I guess it's a girl,
ACE,
so.
yeah.
For real? A few other students gather around us, oohing and awing at the difficulty of the pilot program, and commenting on how impressive I am.
Wow.
The entire time, Nikki beams with pride.
Just a giant ego boost here.
Well, I should head to school. Have a good day, Nikki.
Bye. Thanks again for the ride.
She waves and I take off down the road. I'm glad I impressed Nikki's friends. If she had any difficulty making new friends before, she certainly won't now.
Because now everyone thinks we're cool.
Cool. Pull up the schedule on my phone and check my first class. Gear Arsenal 201. Building isn't too far away either. I soon reach the building.
Cool.
Classroom is about half the size of the lecture hall for my piloting 101 class.
Makes sense.
For some reason, this is a comfort to me, probably because it reminds me of the class sizes at CINY. I take a seat near the back of the room, just as the professor enters.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Gear Arsenal 201. I'm sure you're all tired of hearing the same welcome spiel, so I won't even bother with it. Instead, we're going to drive straight into the material. Question: who can name one of the leading companies in gear weapon manufacturing?
Ooh. Paragon Potato Shooter Incorporated. Paragon Weaponry. Dashu or Eludian Enterprises. The green one means it's part of our character trait that I picked at the beginning. Because we're smart. So we know what the correct answer is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Before I have a chance to answer, another student chimes in.
Someone's gonna steal our thunder.
Vector Industries!
Sorry, incorrect.
Okay.
Paragon Weaponry.
Very good.
Why isn't it Vector?
Why isn't it Vector?
Vector deals with thrusting and maneuverability, whereas Paragon deals with weaponry. Hence the name Paragon Weaponry.
No,
A
really?
recent area of study has shown that
He goes into the details of Paragon Weaponry's R&D and the future of beam weaponry for the remainder of the class.
Cool.
that's all the time we have for today. You'll find this week's readings and assignments on your web link. Have a good day.
Students scramble to collect their things before hurrying out of the room. I think I'll go back to the hangar. This class has inspired me to go have a proper look at my gear.
Yeah. Now that we've learned some new things about gear.
I take the path through the pilot's lounge and follow the tunnels until I reach my gear.
Still looks like
awesome.
Optimus Prime.
Pulling down the ladder beside my docking station, I climb up to the top, which is about level with the chest section of my robot.
Wow.
I unlock the chest cavity with a mechanical roar. It splits open in separating panels, revealing a lowered seat. I easily hop into the seat and breathe in the comforting scent of metal and plastic.
Mmm.
Faintly reminds me of the new car smell.
Ooh. Very fancy.
Once I'm settled, I trigger the closing sequence. As the chest panels return, my seat scoops me further into my gear until I'm nestled in the darkness of the cockpit.
Ooh. Ooh, it all lights up. Initializing.
I initiate the boot up sequence. The cockpit glows a faint red, then flickers into life. And I can't help but smile at the familiarity of it all. The bright glow of the panels illuminate the interior until there isn't a trace of shadow left. Statistics blink around me in a series of rapid numbers and diagrams.
Cool. Oh, wow.
Gear initialization sequencing complete.
Eagle, apparently.
Mm-hmm. That's what we called...
Right.
Or that's what he referenced it as, was
Yes.
Eagle. The familiar voice of my gear feels like a warm welcome from an old friend.
Hi, buddy.
Eagle, please run a comprehensive check.
System in progress.
Nothing to do but wait. The lights along my display pulse with changing colors as the check progresses. It flows through warm colors, red, orange, yellow, before illuminating the cockpit with a bright green.
Colors in the British spelling. I guess I hadn't
All system
realized.
functions normal. Unknown docking station detected.
Register the current dock as home station.
Completed. Recommendation.
Dropping stuff.
You
Please
just
update
drop your
system
phone.
calibration configuration.
Nice.
This is recommended all the time. Whenever we change locations, Eagle will request recalibration of the system. Even the slightest difference in air pressure can trigger an inaccuracy.
Huh.
At least the process is easy. All I have to do is make sure I correctly follow sequential number order so Eagle can achieve the necessary internal calculations.
Is this going to be a math puzzle?
Alright, start up the process.
Calibration sequence initiating.
I give it a few minutes as Eagle automatically adjusts itself.
Calibration successful.
Okay.
Perfect. Everything seems to be in order.
Good job.
After one last look, I shut down my gear and unlock the chest cavity again. Once I hop out, the panels slide back in place until I hear the faint click of them locking.
Good boy.
As I turn towards the elevator, I spot Sho waving at me. I nimbly make my way down and stand beside him.
Hey,
Mr. Broseph!
Mr. Broseph.
Bro said.
Wow.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Is this your go-to hangout place? This is the second time I've run into you here.
Well, I mean, we are in a program to pilot these things, right?
Yep.
So, why wouldn't it be?
I guess it's starting to be. What are you doing here?
I just thought I'd pay a visit to my gear. It helps when I keep her company for a bit. Keeps her
Oh,
spirits up.
so his gear is a her. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I wonder if that's like official or whether it's just his wishful thinking.
Men.
Yeah.
We like to give genders to our inanimate objects.
Uh-huh. Like boats and cars and yeah.
Boats, cars.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, we're out of time for today.
What?
Yep.
Fine.
So we will we'll meet Show's gear next time.
Next time.
Until then, guys, be sure to like our video, comment, subscribe if you like. Until then, bye.
Bye.